Hi guys, and welcome to lesson 1 of how to revise your rough draft of your argument writing piece from Scholastic Scope into a formal business letter. So just like you, I wrote a piece based on the article called Assigned Seating in the Cafeteria. Some people wrote about daylight savings time. Some people wrote about should we keep the penny, all sorts of different things, which were wonderful, based on the article, because you're going to cite a source in this piece. So step 1, you have to create a business letter. So you're going to open up a doc, and you're going to start creating the format of a business letter. So today's lesson is merely the beginning. We're going to type in the date. This is the due date, April 20th, comma, 2020. Skip a space. Dear Principal New, colon. Now I'm writing to the principal because my letter is trying to get some change to happen at a school. If you're writing about daylight savings, for example, you're going to have to address the governor, Tony Evers, or a senator, or even President Trump. So you have to decide. And if it's not quite clear, then maybe you're writing to the editor of a newspaper. So basically, today's lesson is your imagine this writing move. Slide 51. So you're going to go to there. Here it is. And slide 51 gives 3 examples of how to create an emotional connection with your reader, to unpack the problem, and to draw your reader in all at once. So I chose the first example, and as you see when you read it, picture this colon. It's a late night, so they're talking about the time of day. You're asleep in bed with lots of blankets covering you. So what you're doing and what it looks like, and then the word suddenly. You wake up all hot and sweaty, so how you're feeling, and then what do you do as a result of that? You kick off the covers. So I figured I could do that. So I go to my business letter, and as you can see, I kind of use that format with my ideas. Picture this, it's lunchtime. You're walking into the cafeteria with lots of noise and aromas closing in on you. Suddenly you get hot and anxious, so you look for someone friendly or welcoming, but unfortunately you don't make any eye contact with anyone. So that's a little wordy, so I'm going to fix that. Unfortunately, you don't quite make eye contact. Make any eye contact. As a result, you sit by yourself away from a group of classmates who pretend not to notice you. So as you can see, this is explaining the problem. What is the problem that I'm trying to solve with this letter? Well, it's that there's kids who feel anxious and excluded when they walk into the cafeteria. And so obviously mine's a little bit longer than the original example on slide 51. If you don't like any of these, slide 52 I added with 3 additional examples, because I know some students don't want to have identical formats with everybody else. So here you go. Here's a few more. But basically, you're describing a scene and you're using the word you in it. Okay, so once you're finished with that, you're going to go to Google Classroom. Where is it here? Here we go. Nope. Here, I'll find it. Here we are. So you're on stream. You see that it's posted a new question. You could type it right here. So I could go in here, highlight this whole thing, Control copy, go into my classroom and type it right here, Control V. Or, and then you can see you can turn it in, or you can go here and do it there. So I'm gonna just do it right here. And then you can see classmates' answers as well. Okay, so I'm out of time. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please reach out, and I'd love to hear from you. I miss you all. Thank you for listening. This is Mrs. Capelli signing off.